Okay, here this is our application. Here you want to add the mail ID and password. The mail ID and password is given to you. Just copy and paste here, then login. Here the first page is open like this. Here you want to click these three dots and the dashboard option is available. Here you want to click dashboard. Here the task in poll, this option is available for how many tasks is assigned to you. And this annotation completed, this one is available for how many tasks completed by you is shown in this place. How many tasks is assigned to you is shown in this place. Here you want to start annotation. Here the file is open like this. This is our workspace. It is very low, so we want to minimize this all. Here first the file is open. You want to click this setting option and enable the source file name. Scroll down means it is source file name is available down. Here you want to click the source file name. If you enable source file name, here the file name is available. If you disable this one, this is not available. You want to enable source file name. Here you want to note it down the file name and then this 4 number. It is called task ID. You want to note first the file name and then the task ID and then the duration of the file. For your reference, you want to note it this 3-1. Here you place the cursor in this line. It is changed like edit option. By long pressing the left mouse, you minimize this one. You drag that left side means it is minimized, and then the outliner opposite arrow, here you click that arrow means that side also minimized. That minimized pages look like this. If you click this one, that minimized page is opened. And the same thing here, the details opposite this one. This arrow, if you click that arrow means that page also minimized. Here that minimized pages are looking like this. If you click this one, that minimize page is shown. Okay, here the workspace is big now. The first pole is used for adjusting the audio speed. Here the second pole is used for adjusting the space of the workspace, and this one is used for adjusting the wave of the audio, and this one is used for adjusting the sound. If this volume is not available, this volume is not sufficient, you use system audio. Here you want to play the audio first, and then the first speaker is called as speaker 1 and the second speaker is called as speaker 2. Here the first speaker is speaking. You want to play the audio, and then using left mouse arrow, you want to drag it. By long pressing left mouse and then drag it means this like segmentation is coming. This is called segmentation. You want to click it, the transcription is down. Here what they are saying, you want to type in this one. Within this segment, what they are saying is typed in this one. The next page is typed in next segments. Okay, now once you again play it and it is correct, now you want to add it. Then the speaker 1 is selected. Here you want to deselect this one. If you didn't deselect this one, the next speaker is not correctly drag it. Here you want to again click it down, the segmentation, it is deselected. If it is selected, now it is like a dark one. If it is deselected, now it is like mild. If the second speaker is speaking, now click the second speaker and create the segmentation and click the segmentation. Here the transcription box is available. Here what they are saying, within this segment you want to type in this transcription box. If you didn't create transcription, if you only create the segmentation, if you submit the file, this types of error is coming. Here the transcription is not mentioned. Okay, now here it is highlighted. By using this one, you easily add the transcription here. Okay, and then again deselect this one. Again speaker one is speaking. Now you want to create a speaker one segment and then add the transcription here. Again speaker two is speaking. Now click the speaker two and create the segment for them and add the transcription. If you add the transcription, you add here the transcription, but you want to edit here means you use this pencil mark and edit whatever you want, and then here the end here the save option is having. If you edit this one here using this save option, you want to save it, and you want to delete this transcription only. Now you use this delete, the transcription is deleted. You want to delete the segmentation. Now this page we minimize. Now you want to maximize this one and click the segmentation and delete it. This delete is not used for anything. If you delete this one, the total annotation done by you is totally deleted. Here you want to delete transcription. Here you want to delete, and then you create segment. You delete segmentation. You want to delete this. Okay. If you the speaker one is speaking this whole, you no need to do the segment like this. You want to cut the segment by 2 because here the segmentation is more than 15 seconds. In this tool the segments are within 15 seconds, so we want to create the segment within 15 seconds. Correct 15 seconds is not available here. You want to create the segment within 14 seconds. Okay, correct 15 seconds. Sometimes the audio is mismatched. 1 or 2 seconds extra means it is mismatched here. So you want to create the segment within 14 seconds. How to check the seconds? Now you place the cursor in this end of the segment, means the timing is shown in down 0.5 to 0:13. Here the segment is in between 5 to 13. The timings between 2 is equal to the segment time. Here it is more than 15 seconds. Now you want to cut the segment by this. Here we need a gap between one segment between another segment. Light gap we want. Here this gap is not having. It is like this one. It is not correct. This one is correct. Okay. Here the speaker one is speaking, and then the speaker two is interrupting in center. That is called overlapping speech. Here the speaker one is speaking. Now you want to create the speaker one speech, and then you want to create the overlapping speech outside and place the cursor in center. The cursor is changed like 4 arrows. Then long press the left mouse and drag it down inside and adjust the segment. You want to type the main speech in this one and interrupted speech in interrupted segment. Do you have any doubt in overlapping segment? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
You have any doubt?
Yes, I have a doubt. Actually, for the overlapping segment, I have to transcribe that part also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And
want to transcribe that overlapping speech also.
okay. That's mean I have to also transcribe the overlap part also, right?
Yeah.
And for an example, like how can I select the speaker one and speaker two for the overlap part?
If the speaker one is speaking in full and the speaker two is interrupting, means you want to create the speaker one speech first and then you want to create the speaker two speech.
Okay, then I need to merge that both segment together.
Yeah. If you create the first overlapping speech and then the main speech means
segment, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you create like this now, only one segment is seen. If you create this like now, it is both segments are seen. So only this like we are sharing. First you want to create the main speech, and then you want to create a overlapping speech outside, and you drag it down inside, and the main speech is typed in the main, and then the interrupted speech is typed in interrupted segment.
Okay, then if I can't understand like what that's saying in the overlap segment, then how can I type it? Like how can I transcribe?
If you didn't understand now, you just put the open parenthesis and close parenthesis, double parenthesis. This is called unclear. Okay,
this is called unintelligible.
Yeah. Just
So
you
that's
put
mean
this
I
one
have
and
to
add it.
that's mean I have to use that kind of tag also for the.
Yeah, here the guidelines are here. I will share the guidelines. Here you have any doubt in overlapping segment, you share it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So can
You
you
understand
show me
overlap speech
can
now?
you show me once more with overlap segment with something some kind of
Okay.
transcribe.
Okay. Right. Here the speaker 2 is speaking this place, and the speaker 1 is interrupting here.
Okay.
You want to create the segment outside and drag it inside. Here the speaker 2 is speaking. I am calling from like that. You want to add it in speaker 2. And speaker 1 is interrupting like That means you want to type and add it. Here the main speech is typed in main one, and that overlapping speech is typed in overlap speech. Okay, now. Hello. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Understand or not understand yourself? Hello.
Hello. Yes, it's okay for now. Actually, I have to do manually so that after that I can understand. So right now it's okay.
Next, guidelines. Here we want to create the segment within 15 seconds, and then the gap between one segment and another segment, we need a gap. Little gap, it is available, it is okay. If here the speaker 1 and speaker 2 is speaking like this type, they are speaking now. Here you want to increase the space. Here if you increase the space now, this like gap is available. Create the segment by using this gap.
Okay. And one more thing.
To cut this.
If a single speaker is speaking more than 15 seconds, like for an example 1 minute or 2 minutes, then how can I create gap?
Here the speaker 1 is speaking more than 15 seconds now. You want to cut the segment by using this gap. Same like that.
And it would be for the 15 second, or it will be like more or less?
No, more than 15 seconds is not available. Here the correct 15 seconds is also not available. Only you create the segment by 14 seconds.
14 seconds. Okay, and if the like gap is not available after 14 seconds, like if the speaker is continuously speaking with like 1 minute without gap or without silent part?
Here without silent part is having you increase the audio space that space is available here.
So is there any rule like any microsecond or millisecond for the silent part?
Yeah, 10 seconds. 1 minute. Light gap is okay.
Okay,
This light gap is okay. No anymore.
that's mean I can
Gap is
take like more than 5 millisecond or like 0.5 millisecond, whatever.
okay. Light gap is needed. That's it.
That's mean you need only light gap. There is no guideline, like there is no golden rule also for that the silent gap.
If you have no space here, na,
Mhm.
this gap is okay. If you have any space, na, that space is okay.
Mhm.
In some audios, some gaps are different, so there is no any guidelines there.
Okay, so and
In one audio, the gap is differ.
yes, yes, and one more thing, like what is the maximum gap should we allow for a one segment between speech?
There is no any space guidelines here.
Okay, for an example, in between 15 seconds speech, there is like more than like 2 minute, like 2 second or 3 second gap. So how can I cover it that gap?
You cut the segment by 2.
That's mean I can cut the segment also 2 second.
Here, the speaker is speaking here fully.
Mhm.
Here, the gap is available. Okay, na. Here, you
No,
want to cut the segment by using this gap.
no, you
கிரீன் கலராகவே போகாம
uh,
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்பீக்கர் செகண்ட் ஸ்பீக்கர் இப்படி போடுங்க. அப்படி போட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்பீக்கருக்கும் செகண்ட் ஸ்பீக்கருக்கும் கண்டிப்பா ஸ்பேஸ் இருக்கும்.
இல்ல அவர் என்ன கேக்குறாருன்னா ஒரே ஸ்பீக்கர் பேசிட்டு இருக்காராம். ஒரே ஸ்பீக்கர் பேச பேச நடுவுல வந்துட்டு கேப் எவ்வளவு செகண்ட்ஸ் விடுறதுன்னு கேக்குறாரு. ஒவ்வொரு ஆடியோக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு கேப் இருக்கும். அததான் நான் சொல்றேன், அவருக்கு புரிய மாட்டுது.
ஓகே, அதாவது 15 செகண்ட்ஸ்க்கு மேல போச்சுன்னா அது ரெண்டு செக்மெண்டா பிரிக்கணும். அதுல எவ்வளவு கேப் விடணும்னு கேக்குறாரா?
ம்.
எவ்வளவு
அதான்
கேப்
சொல்றது. Hello.
hello. Yes, I'm asking that if the single speaker is speaking more than 15 seconds and there is a small gap between
Gap.
15
கேப் கண்டிப்பா வரும்னு சொல்லிருந்தோம். கண்டிப்பா வரும்னு சொல்லிருந்தோம்.
If there is no gap means you increase the audio space here. Okay. If there is no gap now, if you increase this one, the gap is available.
No, I'm
If you
not
cut the
I'm not
segment-
asking like that. I'm asking if a single speaker speak in 15 seconds and the gap is between that 15 second like more than 2 second or 3 second or maybe 5 second.
Okay.
So what will be that
Okay.
case? Should
The
I
gap is not calculated here. The segment only calculated here. The
Okay.
gap is more than 1 minute or 2 minutes. It's okay. You no need to create any segment for gap. If you only create the segmentation for this wave.
okay, that's mean
Nah,
if
speaker is speaking.
yeah, that's mean if I
Speaker is speaking na.
Mhm. That's mean if I found any kind of gap between 15 second segment like 2 second, 3 second or 5 second whatever, then I have to ignore that, right? I need to do I need to
You want
create
to ignore the gap.
yes, I need to create only 15 second segment,
Yeah.
right? That
It is less than 15 second. If it is less than 15 second is also okay. More than 15 second is not okay.
okay, it's that's mean you say that less than 15 second is also okay. So when I have to apply less than 50 second rule and when I have to apply the 15 second rule?
Okay. Here the speaker one is speaking here.
Mhm.
This segment only speaker one is speaking. Okay, na.
Okay.
The next segment is spoken by speaker 2.
Mhm.
Here you want to create speaker 2 segment.
Mhm.
Again the speaker one is speaking. Like this, the segment time is changed na.
Yes. For the speaker changing, yes, obviously I have to create another segment. But I'm saying if the single speaker is speaking continuously.
That is your wish. You want to create the segment by 4 seconds or 5 seconds, or you create the segment within 15 seconds. It is also okay. More than 15 seconds is not available.
Okay,
here.
that's mean
That's
that
it.
okay, that's mean I can do segment with 4 second, 5 second, whatever I can do with single speaker if the speaking is more than 15 second, right?
More than 15 seconds is not available.
Yes.
Here
Yes.
we want.
I can understand, but I'm saying if the single speaker is speaking more than 15 second, then I can do separate at 4 second, 5 second, whatever, right? Don't then I don't have to do create single segment exactly 14 second or 15 second, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Here the next is guidelines, and here the segment is within 15 seconds, and then the gap is needed for the segments. Light gap is also okay. Here we want to leave a light gap for one segment and between another segment, and then we want to mark laughing and coughing as this tag. Here the speaker one is speaking something. Here the speaker one is speaking, and then the speaker one is laughing, means you want to use this tag. And by using square bracket, you want to use this tag for laughing and coughing, and then they are speaking now. You want to type after laughing and coughing.
Is there any shortcut available, or I have to do manually?
You want to do manually.
Okay. And if the a background noise, the speaker is speaking and the background noise is also happening at the same time, or the bubble.
Okay. The speaker is laughing and coughing now. You want to use this tag.
Okay. Like at the same time, at the same time, if the speaker is laughing and coughing with speech, then I have to use that bubble tag, right?
Yeah.
And for the noise or music part, if the background music was going on,
I will share the guidelines. Here the music or any people are singing in this. The speaker one or speaker two is singing or music in between running the audio. You want to just mention using square bracket music.
okay.
And next noise is coming now. You want to just mark it down as noise.
Okay.
By using square bracket, you want to mention these tags. And then to overlap speech is created like this type. And if the symbols are coming now, that comma quotations, you need to type the comma quotation also. Here the speaker one is question two, speaker two, means you want to use question mark, and here that's it.
Okay.
That means that's you want to use the quotation for this one like that. The symbols are, you want to use the comma quotation and symbols correctly.
Okay.
And here the numbers are not typed as. Here you want to type the numbers as word like this.
Okay.
No need to type the numbers. Here you want to type the words.
Okay.
Here, next, they are saying any dollars. $1 million na. You want to type one. Just like you want to type it. You no need to mention like this one. You want, if they are saying dollar na, you want to type dollar. No need to mention this symbol.
Okay. Or any rule for the abbreviation?
Yeah, I'm sharing. line by line I will.
Oh, sure.
Here and they are saying any slash if 2/3 like that, they are saying address like that one 2/3 na you want to type 2/3. No need to use the symbol here. If they are saying means you want to type it down. If any symbols are coming na, you want to add it. Here they are saying 6 plus 6 equal to 12 na. 6 plus 6 equals to 12 like that. Here they are saying any mail ID means you want to type it like this. My mail ID is i-ruby@gmail.com. Here my mail ID is i-ruby@gmail.com. Like this. You don't need to type like this one. You want to type like this one. Here the tags for abbreviations are this tag is used for abbreviation. This tag is used for abbreviation. If they are saying www dot something, you want to initial and then here you want to type www.
Okay.
Then outside dot. They are saying http any link like that one na. Type http and then followed by http you want to type outside. And if the other language are coming, if you are using Tamil and in center they are using English now, you want to type, you want to use this tag here flag. If English words are coming na, flag English. Here also lag English. What the word they are saying, they want to type in this one. They are saying hello. They want to type in this one. Okay, now here the languages change like another Hindi. If they are speaking Hindi, you want to change here Hindi, and here also you want to change Hindi, and then here what they are speaking you want to type here. If you didn't understand na, use this double parenthesis. This is called unclear, unintelligible word. This is used for another languages, and here tilde symbol is used for if they are saying any word. Education they are saying is edu, that like that some interacting like edu, then education they are saying na, you want to use edu, you want to use this tilde symbol. You want to use the tilde symbol for edu and you want to type education. And then filler words are marked as hash. By using hashtag you want to mention the filler words. Like this you want to mention the filler words. If they are saying means you want to type and then using again you want to type it like this one. Okay. If you have any doubt, anybody have any doubt?
Yes, like if your speaker is speaking with local dialect, should I use the standard dialect for the transcription, or it's the rule that whatever I have had I have to type?
I cannot understand.
Like if the speaker is speaking with local dialect, should I transcribe the same dialect, or I have to use standard word? Because sometimes it's also happen for the transcription, whatever I have heard I have to typing, and sometimes they also say that I have to follow the standard word. So what is the rule for this tool?
Here, this guidelines are followed. Other than this, no guidelines are there. You want to follow these guidelines only.
No, I'm asking for an example, like if the speaker is speaking I wanna go to you, so I have to type, if I transcribe that I want to go to you, or I have to type I wanna go to you.
I want to.
That's mean I have to follow the standard rule.
Here they are what they are saying. If they are saying any isn't, they are saying means isn't or is not. If they saying is not means you want to type is not. If they are saying isn't means you want to type isn't. What they are saying that you want to type it.
Okay, got it. And for a single audio, like how many speaker will be available for a single audio?
By base, it is more than two.
More than
Or
two.
three. If no English files is more than 2 or 3.
Okay,
In normal language, Oriya or Bengali, it is up to 1.
up to two, or more than two? Okay, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody have any doubt?